Welcome to Adding Keys to Standard Tables. Hi, my name is Eric, and one of the great features that we got in version 18 is the ability to add keys to existing tables. Up until now, we have only been able to extend a table with new fields. We can add keys on the new fields, but we cannot add keys on existing fields. New feature in version 18. I'm super excited about this. And I haven't tried it yet, so let's do it together. I'm ready. Here is my Visual Studio Code. Now that clearly looks like Business Central, but here is my Visual Studio Code. And one thing that I know I'm going to use this for straight away, if we take a look at the base app and I go and find table 112. And I find the keys in here, we can see that external document number. There is a sort of a key with the sell to customer, but there's no SQL index on it. And if I go and go back and then I look at 114, the credit memo, take a look at keys here, no external document number. So if you have a scenario where you have multiple documents and you're tagging what gets posted in the external document number field with your other document, it's slow because you can get a ton of invoices, so it's slow to find it. So let's try to add that as a key. So I will create a, well, what do I create? Well, I create a table extension. Let's just give it some random number here, 100, and I'm just going to avoid colliding with other extensions that might be deployed in the default number areas. My sales invoice, extend sales invoice header. I press Control space, and we can see that now we have keys. So I had a key, xdoc key. So every key needs a name, but we're not using that name for anything yet. So my suspicion, let's call it that, is that the key name will eventually be allowed to be used in, like right now we have set current key, but we need to specify the key fields. So I think that we'll probably get a variant of set current key where we just specify the name of the key. That'll be cool. But that's wishful thinking right now. Anyway, let's see what fields we can add to the key. So normally we cannot here, if we were in version 17 or older, we'll just get the fields that we have added, and since we haven't added anything, that's it. So now we can add external document number. And I think we cannot make this clustered because that's not how this flies. So that's a key. Can we deploy this? I guess that's the next great test. We can. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we have a new key on existing fields. And that was very easy. That was very easy. So the next question is, let's add a field here. And I will do what did for 138, my field, and that's clearly a code 20 because that's how we roll. My field. So can we do another key here? So now we can do a key test 1, my field, comma, And then let's do my field, comma, external document number, because that's for a fraction of a second I thought this might just work, but can only the property test one, the key test one, I'll can only be set if the specified fields are from the same table. They are, but yeah, I know what you're saying, Microsoft, that these are still two different tables in your world. In my world, it's the same table. How you implement it, that's kind of your problem. But that was probably taking the this too far. So if you want to do something like this, you still end up in having to do I can't remember, that's probably a text 50. Can we see that in the tooltip? In 12? No, that would be too easy to navigate on that one. Let's go here and navigate here. External doc 35. How exotic. So the only option you have is to go this route, and then you need to, oops, let's just make this so it works. Then you need to maintain the value of this one, which is a pain in the so yeah, I guess that's that's the Microsoft gives us a little and we ask for even more, because this would be pretty cool to be able to do, because that's the reality that we also have is we add stuff and then it's the combined key we need for optimal performance. But you know what, for one version of BC, I will take this. This is a win. I'm super excited about this because I know this specific case I have at least 2 customers where this will speed up several of the processes. Anyway, I think that was too easy, right? Let me know in the comments below how you feel about adding keys. Can you use this? Where do you think keys are missing? Let me know. And yeah, kept it under 10 minutes. That's a new low, short for me. Anyway, until next time, have a wonderful day.